All right. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my Vibey Lit Abundant YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, hello. Hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com. And over here on this Vibey Lit Abundant YouTube channel, I love to make tarot in-depth prediction pick a card readings just like this one, collective timeless readings, and of course, other spiritual related videos. So if that is something that interests you, you would like to continue to see me and my energy, definitely be sure to subscribe. Join this beautiful growing family over here on the YouTube. And of course, while you are subscribing, be sure to ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister, post future videos like so. You already mother freaking know. Let's get it. Let's go. Period. You're welcome back into the channel, family. I'm super excited to be filming another month ahead, in depth, accurate psychic prediction reading. Okay, so this is going to be for the month of March 2025. Of course, you already know this reading here today will be covering what can you expect, what can you look out for, what's going to be coming your way, and of course, we're going to be channeling some specific for you advice from your spiritual team to get you through the month ahead beautifully. All right, family, so this is going to be exciting. The month of March, there's a lot going on astrologically. We have a Venus retrograde going on, a Mercury retrograde going on. All right. So collectively, it's going to be interesting. So I'm super excited to film this today and get this up for all of us to tap in and tune in and see what is tea for the month ahead. All right, family. Real quick, I just want to give a quick shout out. Shout out to all the OG subscribers that have been rocking and rolling with your girl. All right. I love you guys so much. All right. Shout out to the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Y'all will love it here, okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show love and express my gratitude. I am forever 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times grateful for each and every one of you guys that choose to spend some time with your girl to tap into the energy. All right. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and dive into it. We're going to jump into the close-up shot of the cards, the card selection. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So jumping right into the card selection portion of the video, the very first thing that I would love for each and every one of my beautiful lovelies to start by doing is just to take a moment to connect with the breath, okay? Taking at least 3 deep mindful breaths here. Doing so, this will not only calm your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit, but this will also help you deeply relax and connect with your higher self, your intuition, to get the most accurate, in depth, okay, personal, almost personal type of reading here today. All right, then I want you to ask yourself either out loud or in your head, okay, what does the month of March 2025 have in store for me? What can I expect? What's coming my way? What can I look out for? What's the advice, spirit? All right, here before you, I have 3 beautiful groups. We have pile number 1 with Amazonite, pile number 2 with orange calcite, and pile number 3 with pedalite, okay, all right, so group 1, group 2, and group 3. As always, if you need to, you can definitely pause this video here to fully focus and meditate over the cards. There's absolutely no rush, okay? The timestamps will be pinned in the description box as well as the comments. You guys already know how I'm rocking, all right? But I'm super excited to see what is the tea. So I'm going to jump into it. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's get it. Let's go. Love and light. All right, connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 1, group number 1. Welcome to your March 2025 in-depth psychic predictions reading. Let's tune in and tap in to the energy. Let's see what the month ahead has in store for us. So I'm feeling a strong pool to start this reading off with a little healing energy oracle card. So, we're going to see what the healing energy oracle card for you, that of course is tuning us into your entire month of March 2025. What is the energy? So, Spirit, please connect me with all of the viewers that will be selecting pile number one, group number one, all of the viewers that will be fast forwarding to pile number one, all of the viewers that are drawn to the Amazonite crystal. Please connect me with group number one viewers, Spirit. Spirit, please help me communicate, articulate, and channel the messages as they are needed to be heard. All right, what is the overall energy around group number one's month of March 2025? Give me a jumping card so I know it's real. Please. All right. What is the overall energy around group number one, pile number one, March 2025? Thank you. Dang. So we have courage. Let me focus the cam. Hold on. There we go. So I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Wow. So, like I mentioned in the introduction of the video, the month of March, we have Venus retrograde occurring as well as Mercury retrograde. So retrograde energy that we're all collectively going to be working through. Retrograde isn't always horrible, you know. The beauty that comes from retrograde is we get a chance to revise, rekindle, revisit, redo, rearrange, reassess, all of the re's. Shout out. And it just gives us an opportunity to just take a nice look around the surroundings of our life and see, what needs to be released, what needs to change, what do we need to go back to and finish. Okay, so Spirit is ultimately wanting all of group number one viewers to walk into the month ahead with courage. Know that any test that might pop up, trials, tribulations that maybe you were going through the previous month, whatever has been occurring for you, know that you can and you will get through this, and you will grow wiser, stronger. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a nice little message to take with you. We have sacral chakra popping up. What fell on the floor? Okay, hold on. Let me pick this up. All right. So let's see, Spirit. Please show me. What does the month of March 2025 have in store for all of the Group 1 viewers? What can they expect? What can they look out for? What's the energy of March 2025? Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, let me rearrange. This is my working table, so I've got some candle wax on the table, but we're gonna go with it. So you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position, so a sense of the Magician, period. See, that's that courage, that's that energy to push through. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse can sometimes indicate an energy of things moving slow or not progressing as quick as you would prefer. But I see with the Magician showing up right next to it, you're going to be powering through any sort of stagnant energy surrounding your career, your work ethic, surrounding your money and your finances. Maybe some of you, if you've been feeling stuck or blocked in this, Knight of Pentacles can also talk about your schooling if you're in any form of education in school. Okay. Pentacles ties into the 3D related materialistic, energies that bring us structure, stability. All right. Those kind of energies. So, maybe the month of March, you might be feeling less motivated. You might be feeling like, oh, I don't know if I want to show up. But with the Magician, I feel like you're going to be able to power through that energy, to push through that energy. I definitely feel like this is going to be a month where there could be some internal conflicts with the Five of Wands, or, maybe some of you, this is external. But Five of Wands is definitely like a petty type competitive type energy or just tit for tat going back and forth. This could definitely indicate some sort of fighting or drama, but I feel with this falling on top of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not going to choose to engage with that, or at least that's the advice that Spirit has for you. Going in a new direction, not being afraid to start anew, to branch off independently is also a message that I'm getting. Looking at the number one on the Magician card here, I feel like Spirit also wants you to know that whatever does occur the month of March, you're well capable of handling it. Whatever opportunities, whatever offers gets presented to you with the Ace of Pentacles here. So there could be some you're currently manifesting, or maybe at some point in the month of March 2025, you are going to be like, you know what, I've had enough with this stagnant energy, all of the conflict and challenges that it's been bringing into my reality. It's time to just manifest, something new. It's time to just conjure up something brand new that's meant for me, something that will bring me more stability, structure, peace, tranquility. That's what I'm getting here. All right. So maybe for some of you, this has been an ongoing thing with drama in the workplace, whether this is with coworkers, scheduling with the boss, or maybe this is issues again if you're in school, stuff like that. Okay. But I feel like the wherever the challenges or the obstacles are popping up, it's actually popping up for a divine reason, because it's Spirit pushing you past your comfort zone to branch off and to start anew. Okay, so something that Spirit just wants to communicate one more time to you is, take inventory over your life right now. Where are you feeling this confrontational type energy? Wherever you're feeling this confrontational, friction, frustrating type energy, okay, whatever area, that's what Spirit wants you to focus on, manifesting just something new, something fresh. Okay. So I just seen the Four of Swords pop out. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be more so pulling back your energy the month of March. Spirit also wants you to prioritize resting, recharging. Okay. Your energy reserves could be running a little bit lower, again, Mercury retrograde. So that's to be expected. It happens. But I don't feel like that's going to stop you from attracting new endeavors. Yeah, as I say that, we have the sun. So ultimately, despite any sort of setbacks or shortcomings that could currently be happening, currently um, surrounding your life, or maybe that might pop up in the month of March, I feel like you're still going to remain positive. You're not going to let that bring you down, or you're not going to let that affect your confidence when it comes to being able to make powerful changes. Some of you guys are going to be seeing the results of your manifestation work coming to fruition the month of March. So, whatever it is that you've been consciously, actively focusing on manifesting, it could definitely be gifted to you, given to you the month of March. We have the sun. So, a lot of you guys could be, focusing on getting more sunlight. Finally, there could be a lot more warmer days the month of March, where you're able to actually go outside and let the sun kiss and caress your crown chakra to get those beautiful spiritual downloads from the universe. I do see that. You can be spending more time with children, connecting with your inner child. It's something to it. It's something about you connecting with nature or sunlight, or maybe this is even vitamin D. Okay, taking a vitamin D supplement that's going to help you generate more clarity filled ideas, innovative ideas that can bring you the breakthrough that you've been needing. Clarify, what is this Five of Wands about? The month of March for group one. Why is the Five of Wands here? Seven of Swords. What the heck? So there could be some sort of altercation, drama that involves a manipulative person or situation. Seven of Swords can indicate theft, or, this is the energy of deceit in some way, shape, or form. Somebody that is thinking that they're getting away with getting over on a person, but I feel like that's going to be revealed. So you might be pulling your energy back from a deceitful person the month of March. With the Four of Swords, you're just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done fighting. I'm done going back and forth. And this could tie into work related things, career, school, your living situation with Pentacles here. But I don't see you letting this deceit or this drama, Sometimes Five of Wands can indicate competition. Whatever the shady energy is, it definitely will be illuminated and brought to your attention. But instead of you dwelling over it the month of March, I see you turning this and using this as a powerful catalyst to just manifest better, bigger and better. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light. I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new light. Yeah, something is going to be revealed. Something. You might even witness somebody that's trying to, sneakily copy you. If you do any sort of, work where people can see it. So, yeah, be mindful of that. I feel like if you've recently prayed for spirit to reveal, the fakes and the phonies, that definitely could be coming in. You're dropping something. You're dropping this untruthful, secretive, messy situation, place, or person. All right. So, and don't be afraid to do that because it's literally a catalyst to bring you forward, to help you ascend, and to help you grow. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. And, a lot of astrologers have been speaking about the month of March being life changing. We do have a powerful eclipse occurring in the month of March. And I always tell people eclipses, it's basically, the universe course correcting our life. If we're not on the right path or on the right track, if we've fallen off of our path, eclipses helps us get back up on our path. Okay. So with that, it could come endings, it could come release. But for you guys, I feel like it's with grace. You're being very demure about it. Okay, very dainty. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. So go with the flow. I feel like this month is definitely going to be filled with a lot of laughter, a lot of enjoyment. I feel like you're going to be vibrating at a high frequency. Spirit is wanting you to start writing down all of the downloads. I keep getting downloads. You get downloads from the Most High, from Spirit. So let's look at the astrology cards for you. What's going to be popping? What's T for group number 1, the month of March 2025? What's the overall astrological energy that's going to be influencing them the most? What's the energy around group number 1 viewers? Ooh, Mercury and Gemini, third house excitement. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you guys are not letting anything put a damper on your parade. Mercury is all about communication, technology. So, this Mercury retrograde, I feel like you're just going to go with the flow as opposed to try to fight the wave and the current. You're just like, you know what? It is what it is. And some of you guys could be vlogging, you could be journaling, blogging, creating content where you are speaking and expressing things that brings you joy. You're bringing people to get together with your words, your written words or spoken words. Some of you guys could be starting a podcast, getting invited to a podcast, okay? Some of you guys could have some sort of run in or encounter with a neighbor as well. We have short distance travel on the table as well. Siblings. So some of you guys, this situation could involve siblings, or maybe you are reconnecting, rekindling with siblings as well. So let's see. What else is popping up? Mercury and Gemini. I feel like you guys are going to be very social. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of, beautiful conversations that gets your mind going, that gets you help other people get their mind going. And again, like Gemini, it's like very intelligent, your mind is going to be traveling 50 miles a minute. Like that's what I'm getting. So it's important for you guys to start journaling these ideas down, writing it all out. Some of you guys retrograde, getting back into your digital planning, or if you physically use a planner, you're getting back into that. Some of you guys are getting back into something that involves writing. So congratulations, getting back up on it. Okay, what else is coming through? What's the overall energy astrologically that's going to be manifesting in group number 1's reality? So we have the moon in Virgo. Yeah, order. And when the moon is in Virgo, from personal experience, I always notice that I have a strong surge of energy to organize my house, to clean my house, to also organize like things that have to do with my career, my business. I'm just like, okay, let's get it done. What's her name on TikTok? Kylie Perkins. Is that her name? She's the woman that everybody is talking about right now because she's motivating so many people to get their home in order and to have a clean home. Kylie Perkins, I think. If you haven't seen any of her videos, check her out. I feel like you guys would really vibe with her. Every time her videos pop up on my TikTok, I'm like, okay, let me get it done. She's like, let's get it done. I definitely feel like she has Virgo aspects in her chart heavy. All right, she's dope. Virgo or Capricorn for sure. But when the moon is a Virgo, it's a powerful time to just get stuff, situated. Some of you guys are finally filing taxes in the month of March, getting it in order. Yeah. And I feel like, again, for the writers, the bloggers, the content creators, like Spirit wants you to get it all organized, create a game plan and stick to it, get it organized. All right. Ooh, we have Mercury and Leo. Drama. That's that 5 of Wands I was feeling. So there could be drama from the past, whether this is situationships. Fifth house does talk about some 11 having a blast. Head ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, fifth house, it's like fun, flirty, situationship, nothing too serious, hit it and quit it type energy. Now, it doesn't always have to just be hit it and quit it. It could definitely turn into something long term, but fifth house is just fun. We think of fifth house as like fun, enjoyment. It can definitely indicate quick flings though. So be mindful of feeding into drama. Drama might pop up in your friend group, or, your siblings could be involved with drama. You're hearing about it. Just be mindful of feeding into it, which I don't really feel like you are, because it's like you're focusing on Jupiter and Taurus. Y'all are focusing on the bag. You're focusing on building your status, building your brand, building your empire. So you have second house on the table. That's your resources, your finances, structure. Okay, your possessions as well. That's Taurus energy coming through very strong. Jupiter and Taurus. Y'all could be receiving a good chunk of money in the month of March as well. Wherever Jupiter is, it expands, it accentuates, it brings, positive growth. So when it comes to your resources, your money, your income, expect that to be boosted. But it's not just out of luck. Jupiter is luck, but it's also because of your sixth house energy. Sixth houses are our everyday, day to day, our work, our routine. Some of you guys are going to be incorporating more routine, and you're going to notice big drastic changes and positive manifestations, whether this is with your health, staying consistent. I'm also getting a side message with the fifth house here, Mercury and Leo. My Mercury's in Leo. So what's this oracle deck trying to say? That I'm just full of drama? No, ma'am. No, that's not all of Mercury and Leo is about. Mercury and Leo energy is fun. It's outgoing. It's expressive. Mercury and Leo makes you want to, sing from the rooftops, okay? Swing from the chandeliers. So, there's a lot of sense of fun and enjoyment. Maybe the drama isn't bad drama. Maybe the drama for you is going to be, taking more attention to the outfits and the hair and self-expression. Fifth house ties into children, so again, there's a strong emphasis on connecting with children, whether this is younger siblings, cousins, nieces, nephews, your own kids, your inner child. The fifth house rules the center stage, the theater, theatrics, performance. So if you are in the public eye or you create any sort of content, people care about what you have to say. What you're saying the month of March to people motivates people to get up and get it done, like Kylie Perkins, okay? And there's chances you can incorporate or accumulate a lot of abundance from that, okay? Y'all got a lot to talk about, so you might as well get paid for it, boo. Then we have Mercury, another Mercury. What's tea with Mercury? Mercury is Gemini and Virgo. So you could be a Gemini, you could be a Virgo, but we also have Cancer, we have Taurus, we have Leo, okay, on the table. Your intuition is going to be tea. Intuition is on point. Okay, fourth house. Also, your intuition could definitely be telling you to things to do with your home. So whether you think about wanting to rearrange, incorporate feng shui, that's your intuition, that's your higher self, hinting like, hey, if we do this, we can shift that abundance wheel for our better. You know what I'm saying? Or your intuition, if your intuition is like, hey, maybe we should check on our sister, like we haven't heard from her, like what's tea? Maybe you should do that, okay? Intuitive energy is going to be going crazy the month of March. But it's dope. It's beautiful. So let's go ahead and dive deeper because y'all know me. I did say that I wanted to do a money message for all the groups. So, what is the financial advice? Spirit, if you can give, oops, not the whole deck. If you can give group number one piece of advice that would benefit their finances, their money, their income, what advice does group number one need to hear the most in pertaining to their finances the month of March? Focus on your net worth. Focus on your net worth. The true measure of wealth is not, excuse me, let me run that back. The true measure of wealth is net worth, not working income. To build net worth, you need to increase your income, your savings, and your investment returns, and decrease your cost of living by simplifying your lifestyle. Ooh, Moon and Virgo. So you guys could be decluttering, you guys could be simplifying your expenses, cutting back on certain things, just assessing what you need and what you don't need, and going from there. So that is your finance advice. Focus on your net worth. All right, so now we're going to get some random messages. All right, random energy. What's going to be popping up for group number one? Pile number one. All right, what's going to be popping up for group number one, pile number one? Ooh, the month of March. The sun. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be Leos. You could have been drawn to pile two as well. Ego, purposeful, directed, directed, creative, our basic identity, self-realization, proud, censoring our inner child, reason over instinct, willfulness, success, and vitality. So some of you guys were born during a Venus retrograde, or you were born during a Mercury retrograde, because I feel like this retrograde energy is really not affecting you as crazily as it might affect other people. When you're born with a planet retrograde in your natal chart, when the planet stations retrograde in your life, you're not as affected, or you're more so used to the energy. And maybe perhaps you're operating at a even higher increased capacity. Hopefully that made sense. All right, let's see here. But the sun, this is going to be a very happy month for you. With the sun falling on top of Jupiter and Taurus, I feel like y'all are going to be really happy with the money that comes in here. Yeah, stable, enduring, solid, steady, restrained, secure, persevere, willpower, advantage, and fortitude falling on top of Moon and Virgo. So Spirit really wants you to lock in. You guys maybe have already been locking in when it comes to your health, organization, keeping your home together, keeping your career, schooling, business, whatever this might be about, keeping it all together, putting all your ducks in one row and keeping it together. Okay. So stay locked in, stay focused. Okay. It's okay to take a rest day. It's okay to, you know, take a little break, but what's most important is that you get back up. Energy in motion stays in motion. Yeah, this is going to be a really good month. We have peace, harmony, helpful, effective communication. If you are any sort of platform, center stage, there is effective communication that you're doing that helps people. There could also be invites to collaborate. Okay, funny collabs that could be popping up here. So yeah, keep that in mind. What else is popping up for group one? All right. Group number one, pile number one. Soulmate, twin flame, the one, a pair of things, blooming love, faith, and a deep soul connection. So if you are in a love connection, I feel like, romantically, y'all are going to be getting it right. This Venus retrograde is going to bring you guys closer together. Thinking about themes, how can we bond more? How can we connect more? Where have I been lacking and how can I show up better? Those type of energies. If you are in a relationship. Now, if you're single, it's very likely that the month of March, you could either be reconnecting with, somebody that is, like on this harmonious soulmate and or twin flame type energy, or you could be meeting this person. So be mindful of that. Okay, yeah, we have communication, negotiation, chatter, debate, discussion, flighty, nervous, ADHD, text, call, contact. So again, this month is full of speaking, communication. You know, you might even be negotiating something. Some of you guys could be negotiating like a loan, like a car loan, and negotiating like a lease, or what is it, a mortgage, something like that. That could also be, yeah. When Venus is retrograde, we are looking at all that, even finances, and seeing what we can tweak a little bit that it's more so beneficial. But yeah, whatever happens the month of March for you, you're gonna feel very successful. Again, don't feed into the whole competition thing, because you can't compete with what you can't compare, babe. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your own lane, look in your own lane, and focus on your own lane. That's where the growth occurs. And if other people are trying to compete with you, hello, like, y'all are in two different categories. Even if you're in the same niche, two different categories, babes. You know? But nonetheless, y'all are going to be motivated to get things done. I feel like y'all are going to be accomplishing things that you've been putting off during this retrograde season. So that's exciting. Yep. Anything else? One more card. The Chariot. Yep. So we have gentle, conservative, feeling, nurturing, defensive, complex, resisting change, self protective, um, contemplative, and sentimental. So this is going to be a month where you're feeling the emotions. We are in Pisces season, the month of March, so that's exciting. All right, and then once Pisces season is done, we're starting the astrological new year, Aries season. So yeah, by Aries season, so by the end of March, y'all are going to be in this head of the pack type energy, like, yeah, let's go get it. Let's go get it. So we're going to end your reading with final advice, okay? Any other final advice that your guides want to communicate with you? Ooh, to get you through your month ahead beautifully. All right, final advice to get group number 1 through their month ahead beautifully. Final advice. We have hello and goodbye. You will soon see that this change will make things better. Yes. Any changes is actually helping to make things in your life better. We have simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. I'm telling you, Kylie Perkins is coming. Does she watch my channel? If she does, how crazy. But anyways, let go, declutter, release all that stagnant energy that's been weighing you down. All right, and just get back to the basics, get back to your roots, okay? And believe in yourself the month of March. See yourself doing well, and you will. We also have happy thoughts. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile the month of March to help you push through. And Spirit wants you to finish what you have started. Retrograde energy, revisit, go back to it, pick it back up. You've started something important, and now the month of March, it's time to complete it. And you will. And a happy surprise, something very good is about to happen. Yes. Okay, so group number 1, that was your reading. Okay, if this resonated with you, definitely comment down below. Let sister know how so. I'm so excited to read the comments. Also, definitely be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoyed this video and that you want to see more videos like so. It also lets YouTube know that you love it, and it helps push the videos to other beautiful lovelies that are in need of the message. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 2, group number 2 with orange calcite. This is also a beautiful piece of orange calcite. I love this crystal so much. It reminds me of a bar of soap. And what I like to do, for one, is just, it feels so good to just hold it and to sit with it and to meditate with it. But I also like to take this, since it reminds me of a bar of soap, and I like to just like sweep my whole body with this. So like rub from head all the way to toe, and of course pray that this crystal picks up and absorbs any stagnancy, any blockages. And then after that, the crystal has absorbed it, I like to just sit it out on Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Pachamama. You could bury it, you could just sit it and just let Mother Nature take all of the negative energy and cleanse the crystal. You can also just leave your crystals out under a full moon as well. Okay, those are powerful ways to cleanse your crystals. But for me to say that with you guys, I feel like maybe spirit wants you to do that. Maybe you guys are getting deeper into connecting with crystals, working with crystals, meditating with crystals, or you could just practice cleansing yourself with the crystals. Okay. So I love that orange calcite. Orange calcite is a beautiful stone that helps us connect with our sacral chakra, our creativity, our fertility as well, our sexual energy, our motivation. Orange calcite is a powerful crystal to help us tap into energy. So I feel like I just got Sunny D. Maybe some of you guys love the drink Sunny D, or you used to drink it a lot as a child. That could be confirmation for some of you, or orange juice, but Sunny D is superior. Okay. Sunny D is superior. I don't drink that no more as a grown up just because the ingredients aren't great, but I used to tear it up as a kid. But welcome to your reading. So we are starting off everybody's group with what is this deck called? Healing Energy Oracle. And we're going to see what is the overall theme and advice to get you through your month of March, and then we'll shift into tarot. Spirit, connect me with group 2, pile 2. All right, the viewers that will be selecting group 2, pile 2, the viewers that will be drawn to pile 2, group 2, the viewers that will be fast forwarding to group 2's timestamp. All right, connect me with all the group 2 viewers, Spirit. Please help me communicate, channel, and articulate the messages just as they are needed to be heard and received. What is the overall energy around group 2's month of March 2025? What is the overall energy around the month of March 2025 for group 2? We got a jumper. Let's see what fell on the floor. Okay, hold on. Whew. All right. So you guys got acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. Okay. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. So March 2025 is all about accepting things that you can't change, accepting the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, the in between. This card makes me think of the saying, it's happening for you and not to you. So in those moments where you feel like, why is this happening to me? It's all about the perspective. Okay. It's all about the perspective. So maybe some of you guys, the month of March, you are shifting your perspective and getting into the vibration of accepting everything. You know what? It is for it is. It is what it is. Obviously, it's happening for some reason. We might not be able to fully understand and understand and overstand the reasons why it's happening in this present moment, but at some point, I know that it will be revealed to me why certain, dominoes, had to fall down the way that they fell down, type stuff. So Spirit wants you all that selected pile number 2 to just accept it. This could be accepting yourself, accepting, other people in your life. You might not understand why they're acting the way that they're acting, but you know what? It's not your job to understand. That's kind of like a tough love message, but they'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to teach somebody something and they're just not quite grasping it, maybe we just got to accept the fact that they're not fully ready for that spiritual teaching. You know what I'm saying? Accepting it is what it is. Dang, the cards are all over the floor today. What the heck? Hold on. Okay. So, that's a beautiful opening message. Now let's get into your tarot. Purple, crown chakra energy. So you guys are going to be in your upper chakras the month of March. Vibrating high, connecting with God, connecting with source, meditating more. All right. I just heard Spirit saying, like, make it like make a commitment to yourself. Make a commitment that you're at least going to do at least a 5-minute breath work exercise, at least, 3 times per week, the month of March. Or make some sort of commitment to yourself. Make some sort of commitment and actually follow through, you know. So show us in the tarot spirit, what is the overall energy? What are the themes, energies, and vibrations around group 2, pile 2, the month of March 2025? What can they expect? What can they look out for? And what's coming their way? The Hermit. Yep. Stepping away from the crowd. This is a month of total introspection and reflection, soul searching that you will. The Hermit, it's a powerful energy to be in. And, for the extroverts that selected this group, sometimes hermit energy can feel lonely, or, you're so used to having, people around you or being surrounded by people. But the month of March, it's actually spirit, it's God separating you away from the noise so you can actually go within and hear what your soul has been trying to communicate with you. You hold all the answers. You hold all of the wisdom. All of the wisdom is inside of you from previous past life experience, from past lifetimes. Again, there's a heavy emphasis of group 2 being connected with source, with God. Okay? So you guys have been diving deeper on your spiritual path for sure, doing that internal work. In the month of March, it's no different. A lot of people can view group 2 viewers as a wise old soul, a sage. So people could be seeking you out the month of March for knowledge, wisdom, advice, and information. And I feel like you help illuminate things to people as well. Because if you look at this this orange calcite crystal, there's actually 2 people, the 2 faces inside of this crystal. Are you alone, or are you all alone, or are you all one? Alone is all one. Alone. You know what I'm saying? So the Hermit, this is a month where you're going to be learning a lot from life. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. So ask yourself, that's the sentence that spirit wants you to keep in the back of your mind. What is this trying to teach me? What is the medicine here? What is the medicine here? What is this trying to teach me? For an example, let's say you're struggling with, feeling like you're lazy, or feeling like you can't fully get things done, no matter how much your conscious mind is like, I want to get this done. I want to do this. I want to pick up around the house. I want to do this. I want to do that. Your conscious mind wants to do so many things, but yet your physical body, there's no action. It's like you try to get up and you try to do these things, but you're stuck. You're at a standstill. Well, what is the medicine behind this? What is the reason? There's a lot deeper energy that happens beneath the surface that we might not consciously be able to see, but spiritually it's a reason here. It's teaching us something. We're so used to being on go and having to rush in this matrix that in our moments of stillness we can't fully be content. In our moments of stillness we're restless and we're hard on ourselves, and we're viewing ourselves as lazy when that's not the case. Okay? That's just an example, but if you resonate with that message, I feel you, okay? And another spiritual card, the Hanged Man, is extremely spiritual. The Hanged Man is that message, that energy. This man, he's enlightened. There's enlightenment around his crown, around his head. He knows exactly what he needs to do, but yet he stands still. So this could be a message for group number 2. It's like the month of March, it's not all about movement and action, but it's about coming up with a game plan, moving in silence, strategizing, praying, connecting with the ancestors, connecting with the angels, getting back right within, tapping in and tuning in. The full moon, something about the full, you got 3 major arcana cards, and there's stillness in the month of March, but it's crazy because the month of March is going to affect your life in really big, profound ways. Like I said to the last group, a lot of astrologers have been talking about the month of March being life-changing. Nothing Was the Same. Ooh, the Drake album, Nothing Was the Same. Did that come out in 2015? 2014, 2015. listen to that album. I want you, this is so random, but it's so tea. I want you to go on whatever streaming software you use. I use YouTube Music, but go look up the Nothing Was the Same album from Drake and shuffle. Before you hit the shuffle button, ask Spirit to speak to you through music. What do you need to know? And see what song you get. And really listen to the lyrics, see what it's trying to communicate. Nothing was the same. That album, I love it. Okay. The Moon. The Moon talks about the subconscious. The Moon talks about fears. It talks about hidden, buried emotions. Okay. It can also talk about deception at times or things not fully being clear. But for you guys, I feel like there's a lot subconsciously that's happening. So it's like the month of March when you're sleeping, when you're resting, it's like your dreams are. It's like your higher self and spirit is speaking to you through dreams. And some of you guys could have premonitions, like you're going to be seeing things in your dreams, and then like a week later it happens and you're like, what the freak was that? So as always, group 2 is my spiritually gifted, spiritually inclined people. Group 2, you guys are the healers, the shamans. Okay, group 2, this is you. You guys are going to be getting a lot of downloads the month of March 2025. I just heard the hit dog hollers. What is that? I don't know. What is that? Your dreams are subconsciously revealing to you where you're not fully satisfied in your waking life. Your dreams are revealing to you where you're not fully satisfied and emotionally fulfilled in your waking life. This is a very spiritual month for you guys. I feel like you guys are going to know the next step. You guys could have some sort of like spiritual, psychic, what do you call it, paranormal encounter the month of March. Don't be scared, because this is actually, it's angelic is what it feels. It's very much so angelic, like a synchronicity that there's no way in hell that it's just a coincidence type energy. It's like one of those situations where you pray for spirit to send you a very specific, you ask for a specific, like, spirit, if X, Y, and Z is true, or if I should be focusing on X, Y, and Z, show me a pink G-Wagon, let it drive past me, and then it happens. That type of energy. There's going to be a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of omens that let you know what the next step is to take. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for group 2? March 2025. Group 2, pile 2, March 2025. Why is it confirm the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands? The Two of Wands is planning. So you guys are being told to plan new ways of making money, new streams of income, planning. So for example, how I would take this, for what I do for a living, this could be planning content. Okay, this could be planning, upcoming business ideas, X, Y, and Z. Okay, planning, because you're going to have the money and the abundance to do this. So some of you guys could be planning a vacation. You're planning for the future, for the upcoming summer months. Getting things in order. March for you guys is about getting everything in order, getting everything balanced out, because soon, 8 of Wands, soon you're going to be catapulted to take action. So maybe some of you guys have been dealing with slow season. Everything has been moving slow. Again, the Hanged Man. It's like your mind is saying, I want to do this, I want to do that, I need to do this. But it's like physically you've just been like in your hermit, in your shell, right? But very soon, 8 of Wands, you're fast momentum, fast pace. If there's something that you're wanting to do, a vacation, or, enroll in a particular course or a class, you will have the funds to be able to do that. If you recently prayed to your spiritual team about getting you out of an unhappy, unpleasant situation, they've heard the prayers, and there's movement coming. This could be a literal move. Start planning, start looking around, okay? Because this season of stress, this season of mental illness, and I say that, trigger warning, I'm not calling anybody out, but, being mentally unwell, you know, even if you're not diagnosed with anything, but you know when your mental and your headspace is not, you know, fully where it needs to be at. You're having a lot of dark thoughts, you know, anxiety, anxious feelings, your heart is racing, you know. You know, but it's like you're coming out of that. So spirit wants you to look forward to that. Look forward to, you know, feeling better. You guys are meant to be teachers. You're meant to teach people. You are meant to enlighten people, to heal people. Some of you guys can quite literally work in the medical field. Some of you guys want to branch off into a more metaphysical pursuit, okay? Or you want to branch off into a more holistic pursuit. Some of you guys are like therapists, or you're in school to become a life coach, or, you know, psychotherapist, I just heard. The moon. A lot of you guys are born on the moon day. You're ruled by the moon. You're very psychic, okay? What is this message about, like you being so gifted at reading other people, but when it comes to reading for yourself, you second guess it, which is crazy because you're so gifted and you're so talented. Interesting. So let's see the astrology around group 2, the month of March. All right, group 2, pile 2. It's almost like you're so good at solving problems for other people, but when it comes to solving problems for yourself, you second guess it. Are you getting your head? Yeah. Why I'm hearing that song. Don't go build no life without me, 'cause you're mine still. F that. You can tell him that you're mine still. Yes, Young Blue. Yes, it featuring Drake. So some of you guys could be like, you could have similar placements to Drake. Was he a Scorpio sun, Cancer moon, Leo rising? That's T. Somebody, listen, side note, somebody made a funny post about like making fun of how Drake is always like airing out his ex's business in his songs, just doing them dirty, telling all their business. And I was like, that's because he has a Cancer moon. That's his Cancer moon. They hit, look, Scorpio sun, Cancer moon. They hit where where it hurts. Okay. So what is the overall energy that's gonna be manifesting in group 2's reality, the month of March 2025? For that song to come through, somebody feels that way. Like, don't go build no life without them. You're there still. Okay. So somebody, you know, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, somebody can be very reminiscent. All right. Yes. Maybe you're feeling this, very emotional, but it, you know, hidden under the surface. Don't go build no life without me, 'cause you're mine still. Okay. So what is the astrological energy that will be strongly manifesting in group 2's reality, March 2025? Mars and Cancer. I told you, Cancer energy. Now, Mars and Cancer, and we just survived a Mars retrograde in the sign of Cancer. Oh my gosh. Now, I love Mars Cancer placement. Okay. Like, for real, y'all are cool, y'all are tea, but sometimes like the shadow element of a Mars and Cancer could be like, you know, just moving off of emotions and not really taking time to just like be rational and think things through. It's kind of just like you feel emotionally triggered and then you just act. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time though, but that's something that can happen. Moodiness can happen, like mood swings, and you know, one minute you feel this way, one minute you're fine. Look, the candle just went out. One minute the candle's lit, the next minute the candle goes out. But the beautiful energy of a Mars in Cancer is, you know, you are more comfortable with expressing your emotions and acting, you know, in a positive way, acting in your emotions. So people that have a Mars in Cancer, you know, if they love somebody, like they're gonna show them. They're gonna show you, like, I'm not scared. He's scared of the pussy. He's scared. No, Mars and Cancer isn't scared. They might be a little shy at first, but they'll go get it. So fourth house, watch out for family feuds, okay? Arguments and fighting in the home space. Just be mindful of that. Again, it's like moodiness, attitudes, So that's probably why the Hermit's here. You're just like, you know what? Bye. Look, we have Mercury and Leo, drama in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel like y'all are not really going to be wanting to feed into the drama. Maybe other people in your life, they're talking about drama that they got going on, and you're just like, oh, damn, that's crazy. You ever hit somebody with a "that's crazy" type shit? Like, okay, that's crazy. Wow. Because it's just like right now you are focused on, this is like your spiritual path. You're focused on the things that really matter. You're focused on preparing for your ships to come in with your manifestations. You're focusing on your, it seems, your life purpose. For real. We have a Venus in Leo. Now, this is that don't go build no life without me because you're mine still. Okay. So, fifth house is being illuminated a lot in these astrology cards now. The fifth house rules over, children, whether this is inner child, whether this is you connecting with children, whether this is also, it connects with fun. Okay, fun, enjoyment, flings, romance. The fifth house can also connect with theater, being center stage. So, these are all themes that you are positively going to be connecting with and tapping into. Venus and Leo energy. I feel like people that have a Venus and Leo, they're big lovers. Those are the type of people that like to, do special things for you, make you feel special. Okay, so you could have somebody coming into your life that wants to make you feel special, showering you with compliments. Leos love compliments. They love being admired, you know. They love when people remember things about them, surprising them with gifts. So this could be a theme. Somebody could be breaking your silence. Somebody could be breaking their silence and coming in and bringing these romantic feelings about in you. They're like, I don't want to fight. Maybe in the past there was like heavy, strong emotions between you guys. There was fighting, tension. Okay, but they're like, hey, I don't want to fight. I'm just trying to love on you. All right. I'm sitting here looking at Keisha like, do you love me? Do you love me not? Yeah, Saturn and Cancer, fourth house, charity. This could be somebody that you helped out in the past. So you did a lot of special things for them. You helped them out of the kindness of your heart, off of the strength of love. And then we have Moon in Taurus. Yeah, second house. When the moon is in Taurus, I find myself, listen to this. When the moon is in Taurus, I find myself, justifying the price of eating out and ordering takeout. I'm like, you know what? The price is a little steep, but hey, I deserve it. When the moon is in Taurus, I want to put her on a nice little series, a nice little movie, and I want to chill. I want to vibe. So this is definitely giving like Netflix and chill. Could definitely be significant for group number 2. Or that's like the wave that you guys are on the month of March. Very comfortable, homebody type energy. Y'all are just like in the house, staying out of drama, staying out of the way, but you're still helping people. And Saturn and Cancer with the Chariot is like this. The Saturn can bring like lessons and restrictions and heavier, karmic energy. So with that comes with having such a big heart that people might try to take advantage of your kindness, of your giving energy. So I feel like that's something that right now, Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde could be showing you, like, hey, it's okay to give to people, but we got to peep the red flags when somebody is just taking. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we have Venus in Scorpio. So this is definitely given like secret possessive type love. Okay. So that's a theme that could be coming to the surface for group 2 viewers the month of March. This could be just like a love energy that it's like, yeah, 8th house, that's like hidden, the darker house, it's hidden, but it's deep feelings, it's deep emotions. Damn, falling in love but keeping it secret. That's like an energy that's coming through the month of March for group 2. One more. Yeah, we have Mercury in Aquarius, originality. I feel like you guys are definitely going to be generating a lot of genius ideas when it pertains to your life purpose, your life path, your career, what your next moves are going to be. Mercury, okay? A lot of people are looking at you as very unique, very different, very quirky. Okay. Y'all are in your own lane for sure. It's like you're not really with all the whoop-de wop-de. You're more so with the coop-de. Okay. Did that even make sense? Okay. So let's get into it. There could be long distance travel, traveling in the vehicles a lot in the month of March for you. Let's get some random messages. All right. So somebody could definitely be confessing their secret hidden love for you. All right, March 2025 for group 2. Somebody's like, 9 of Cups in reverse, the moon. Like, I've been hiding it, but like I haven't been happy without you, boo. Where you been? All right. So what's going on with group 2, the month of March 2025? What's popping up? Yeah, flood of emotions, abundance, overflowing, tears of sorrow or joy, release and fulfillment. So you could be releasing this, you could be confessing the love, or somebody is confessing the love, hun. We have wishes, peace, nighttime, falling in love, blessed, hope, dreams, inspired, miracles here. Somebody's confessing a secret of their love and emotion for you. Yeah, there's a message and communication coming in about that one. All right. Somebody's getting a green light signal from the universe to move forward. So you could have a visitor, somebody coming to visit you again, Netflix and chill, or what have you. And you're like, this is news to me. Yeah, we have a very supportive friend, a sibling, or a peer, a pet, a faithful companion, loyalty and devotion. What else? Random messages for group 2. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. New beginnings, desire, sex, and procreation. I will say, if you are, getting intimate, being sexually active the month of March, you are very fertile, or whoever you're messing with is very fertile. So use your proper protocols and procedures with that one, okay? Passionate lovemaking that can manifest and create, okay? Yeah, but you guys are, connecting with alchemy, making things happen. You guys could be doing more spell work to bring in your desires, to initiate new beginnings as well. Longing, desire, gravity, magnetic attraction, charm, je ne sais quoi, seduction, and yearning. Somebody is secretly yearning for you. This person could even be manifesting you. All right. One more. Yep. And this is a very spiritual, like your third eye is open. So it's like you probably already know this. Higher self is telling you this. A transition, skill, focus, strategy, rising above an ability. One more card. Yeah. So this could be a man, a masculine, whether you're the masculine or you're dealing with a masculine, but that's a theme here. And they're trying to get information on you. Okay. Understanding where you're at. You could be a Taurus rising. They could be a Taurus. Yeah, they're trying to understand where you're at. Okay, so they can know they're communicating. It's not if, it's they are. Okay. All right. So there can even be like a sudden faded running into or what have you. So be mindful of that. Now, with that being said, let's see. All right, we're going to pull final random advice. Any other messages for group 2? Anything else that group 2 needs to know about the month of March? Any final advice to get them through the month ahead beautifully? Please, for group 2, pile 2. Ooh, so it says here, Francis. So somebody's name could be Francis. Francis, your indecisiveness has led you to a dead end. You go round in circles, even though you have so many options. Yes, you have to finish something or leave something behind. Only then, new doors will open. You have no choice anyway. You lose valuable time and miss, above all, great new opportunities. Stop artificially dragging out the end. Change is a good thing and nothing to be afraid of. So you could be dropping something, letting something go. All right, to bring in new. Ooh, the parallel world. Again, this is a very spiritual month. Having unlimited possibilities, a strong belief, building a second mainstay, creating a new world, having lots of options, and a soul connection. Somebody could be like, I feel you, all the time. This is a very telepathic connection here, a very spiritual connection where it's just like it's like they can't take it. They have to communicate here. Yeah, making a dream come true. A goal is within reach. Snapping at a chance. Great astonishment. Going to the ends of the world and back for someone. A soul connection. Somebody could be like stargazing, thinking about you or whatnot. You could have stars, whether this is a star tattoo. Okay. What else? Anything else? It's like the parallel world talks about like a whole new reality. So by the end of March, your whole world is going to be like different. Okay. So what else? Anything else for group 2? Yeah, the sun. So, a lucky day is approaching. Bliss, great joy, a good mood, turnaround, an utterly positive message, happy feelings, humor, laughter, rapture, and heat. So, I feel like if there's any warm days in the month of March, you are definitely going to be outside and getting that sunlight. Okay. Anything else? Easter, March. Okay, so Easter is going to be an important day. Something might happen, okay, on Easter. Public holidays, feast, meaningful ceremony, homage, tribute, March through June, and small animals. So you could be seeing a lot of bunnies, bunny rabbits. One more. Okay, so it says staking everything on one card in matters of love, giving someone your heart, not being able to recognize a big love, making an enormous mistake. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't drink it. And goodbye. So whatever this love situation is about, it's deep. It is very deep. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Like, this is a very strong spiritual connection. So really meditate on it and think about it. Your grief must finally come to an end. You cannot withdraw from your whole life and let disappointment get the upper hand. This situation was doomed to failure from the start, but it does not get better if you hide or lock yourself at home. You must now make the jump, no matter how much power it will cost you. Believe that everything is better than this condition you have suffered for so long. So you're stepping out of a period of sadness, isolation. Yeah. Maybe some of you guys were, just going through a rough relationship, or there was a relationship ending that really just took a toll on you. But it's like the month of March, Spirit wants you to bring that light back in. Bring the light back in. You deserve it. So the ending was definitely giving love. Okay. Giving love. Oh my goodness. Wow. So, oh yeah, financial message. I did it for the last group, so I'm going to do it for you. Financial advice. Just because, it's good to, hold on, let me get this situated. It's good to, get a little financial advice card. So, Spirit, if you could give group 2 viewers one piece of financial advice that would benefit their financial situation and help them attract more money, what would it be? 1, 2, 3. Use power thinking. Use power thinking. It says here, with positive thinking, we believe that our thoughts are true. Power thinking recognizes that nothing has meaning except for the meaning we give it. And since we are making up a story anyway, we might as well make up one that supports us. So recreating the story, recreating the dynamic. Money loves to me. Money flows to me like water. I'm a money magnet. Every dollar I spend circulates right back onto me tenfold type stuff. All right, so group number 2, that was your reading. If this resonated with you, definitely comment down below. Please let sister know how so. I love reading the comments, okay? Also, be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like so. Also, oh, that was it. Yeah, T. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the last but definitely not least group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, last but definitely not least, for those of you that selected group 2, all right, last but definitely not least, for those of you that selected group 3, pile number 3 with pedalite, however you pronounce it. This is your March 2025 predictions, okay? Last 2 groups have been very juicy, okay? So I'm curious what yours is talking about. So let's get into it. For one, this crystal gives me definitely much so spiritual, angelic type energy. So you guys could definitely be on that vibration of just like vibing high, elevating, expanding your consciousness, spreading awareness, and raising the consciousness of the collective. That could be a big theme. Some of you guys could really be close with animals and pets. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys recently got a new pet, or you come across a stray animal that you get really connected to. Some of you guys have like a passed away animal, whether it's a passed away cat or dog. Okay. I'm getting that very strongly. So they could be coming through in this reading to just say hi to you. Yeah, they were definitely a beautiful companion. But nonetheless, let's get into it. Okay, I don't know where the message about the animal just came through, so I had to say it. But I'm starting out all of the groups with a healing energy oracle message. This is kind of like overall themes of your month ahead, but also advice to keep in the back of your head throughout the month. So, group three, pile number three. Group three, pile number three, March 2025. Spirit, please connect me with all the viewers that will be selecting pile three, group three. All the viewers that will be drawn to group three, pile three. All the viewers that will be fast forwarding to group three, pile three. All right. What is the overall energy around their month ahead? March 2025. What's the overall energy around group three's month of March 2025? Overall energy. All right, here we. Ooh, look what you got. Y'all got two cards, and I'm keeping it because it's the last group. Why not? So you have inner beauty. Woo. Okay. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. What did I say about like highly spiritual, angelic, connecting with source, crown chakra energy? I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. So you might be connecting with somebody the month of March and you just see the beauty within them. A lot of you guys radiate inner beauty. Like you just have a beautiful soul, a beautiful aura, a beautiful heart. Action. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms test into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. So you guys are definitely going to be motivated to go after what it is that you desire, what it is that you are seeking, what you're looking for. I definitely feel like you guys are tapping into that the month of March. You guys are going to be motivated to do better, motivated to evolve, motivated to help other people evolve as well. Okay, so I love that. Let's get into your tarot. Okay. Somebody could be connecting with you the month of March and they're just like, wow, like your energy, your energy, look at that, the high priestess, your energy is so rare, it's so raw. You know, you could be fully clothed and somebody just finds you sexy as hell just because of your essence, your being. Okay, so group two, excuse me, why do I keep, some of you guys came from group two. Okay. Group two. And if you did come from group two, I'm going to read this to you because this card was on the floor and I flipped it over like once I, ended group two out. But if you came from group two, this message was definitely for you. A person has changed their mind about you and wants to meet you, talk to you. This person in whom you had high hopes at the time now feels remorse. There have been a major change in his or her life, and he or she wants to make amends for all mistakes. Open your heart because he or she has worked hard on himself or herself. Now it's time for reconciliation. So that's double confirmation if you came from the last group, okay? So, and if you did come from the last group, this person could definitely just view you as, like, again, angelic, rare, special. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Group three, pile three, March 2025. What are the themes, energies, and vibrations? What can they expect? What can they look out for? Group three, pile three. King of Cups. All right. Seven of Swords in the reverse position. Two of Swords. Queen of Cups. Ooh. Right person, wrong time. And it's like, I don't ever try to make these just love focused. So we're going to get other messages. And look, my washing machine just stopped. Cycle has completed. That's significant. A cycle has completed for group 3. Okay, death in the reverse. Something's not over. So, like I said, I never try to make these just love, but I will touch on what I see because, we have to honor what we see. So it's like we have a masculine showing up, ready to offer, ready to dive into this love connection. And now we have a feminine that's pulling back the energy, a feminine that is unsure if she can trust, if she can open up, if she can be vulnerable because of past lies or deception, past deceit, okay, past hurt. All right. So some of you guys, the month of March, you guys could be, you know, healing, or the retrograde, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde is really revealing to you that you're not fully healed or you're not fully over something that jaded you or wounded you. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hearing the song Jaded by Drake. Leaving me, dipping out on me, already gave you what you needed, I guess, quickly. Learned yourself through me already. All right. So we have the masculine energy ready now, and then we have the feminine energy that's hesitant, that's skeptical here. Okay. But the death card in reverse is like, we're not fully over. Okay. Or we're not fully progressed. All right, let's keep shuffling here. So what is the month of March 2020? What is the month of March 2025 have in store for group 3, pile 3? What is the overall energies, beings, and vibrations? Okay, let's see. We have the 3 of Wands. Ooh, dropping, letting something go. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. And we have Judgment. Okay. So, yeah, and look, there's the High Priestess. Okay. The High Priestess coming through. So there's definitely going to be a lot of spiritual growth. This month there could be like spiritual lessons, spiritual teachings coming to the surface, okay? And a lot of times, with retrograde, it definitely does. Like, retrograde is a powerful energy for growth and ascension, as long as you look at the medicine and the teachings and everything. So I'm seeing the 3 of Wands is like an energy of, finally starting to take steps to move forward towards our passion, towards our desires here. So there could strongly be a masculine energy, whether this is love or friendships or family or whatever, however this resonates with you, but there's a masculine energy that's finally ready to move forward. The Judgment does talk about resurrection, renewal, okay, clearing out an old cycle so a new cycle can begin. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, which is dropping something, letting something go, falling on top of the 7 of Swords. So past deceit, past deception, past sneaky, shisty energy is being released, being cleared. Somebody may have received their karma, in some way, shape, or form. And that could be very evident the month of March 2025. But I'm seeing a feminine energy here with the Queen of Cups in reverse that is very guarded and very much so calculated. I can't let you get too close. You might hurt me. There's also a sense of like, oh, but what if I don't hurt you? Okay, so there's a lot of healing. So you watching this, whether you're the masculine energy or whether you're the feminine energy, there's definitely a sense of healing that's going on. But somebody's wanting to move forward, and whether this is a redo, a second chance, or forgiveness, but somebody is holding on and clinging on to the past. So this might be a situation that you need to pray about, pray for clarity, pray for, clear insight as to which direction, you should go in. Okay. So what else is happening the month of, let's see here, the month of March 2025 for group 3? Clarify the Judgment. What's this Judgment happening for group 3? What is this Judgment energy? Letting something go, dropping something. So you're just choosing to drop something to fully move forward. And this could be your intuition that is nudging you to do that. So your intuition, your higher self, your spiritual team is like, you know what we need to do in order to heal this wound. We have to just completely move forward. You may feel like this situation or this person or this place has been stunting your growth, holding you back from your destiny. And maybe you've been ignoring the signs for a while, but the Judgment for you is about you dropping something, dropping weight. Some of you guys could be dropping weight as well the month of March 2025. And you're choosing to focus your energy on your career, focusing your energy on taking action towards more financial stability, more structure in your life, more routine. Okay? That's what you are feeling called to focus your energy on. How can you grow? How can you ascend? Okay. Some of you guys can have like multiple love offers to choose from. You have a King of Pentacles and you have a King of Cups. A love offer here where it's like, okay, this is more practical, this is more stable, this is something that I know it's set in stone. I know that, I know how the outcome will be with this one, but this one is more so like emotional. You feel an emotional tie to the King of Cups. You know what I'm saying? But is the stability there? Is the longevity there? That's a gamble. That's a risk. With the Two of Swords, there's indecision. So tell us what's happening with the two. So, and I get the focus on love because the Venus retrograde, but I feel like some of you guys, it's just like you're focusing on your independence, your singlehood, new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? You're just embracing you're like, okay, I think I want to complete that spiritual lesson. I want to complete that spiritual cycle. We're just going to start a whole new cycle here. Loving on myself, a cycle of self-love, a cycle of independence. Why is the Death in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Death in reverse for group 3? Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. The Death is in reverse. The Death card, is in reverse because with whatever this energy from your past that may have hurt you, that may have jaded you, there was a lot of passion and there was a lot of intensity with that connection. Physical chemistry, spiritual chemistry, okay, lust, okay, maybe the intercourse was amazing, immaculate. The Knight of Wands, very passionate, very alluring, but are they there for a long time? But again, they could be resurfacing here. It's like, okay, now they're ready, but it's like, can you fully put that in the past though? And again, different messages for different people. This is a collective reading. Everybody's going to choose different paths, okay? But the month of March 2025, it's going to be revealed to you. It's very clear, very blatantly obvious that you're not fully over something. Something is still stuck in the mind, in the heart, because of the spiritual connection or tie or chemistry, soul spark. Okay? So just keep that in the back of your mind here. One more tarot card. Overall themes, energies, and vibrations. All right, what else is going to be happening? Group 3, strength. Loyalty, endurance. All right. So some of you guys are just choosing to stick with what you know, what's been working, even if this past energy resurfaces here. Or it might take you a lot of strength. It might take you a lot of willpower to resist this energy from the past and to fully drop this, okay? Different energy for different people. Okay. So let's see the astrology cards. Tell us what energy will be manifesting in group 3's reality the month of March 2025. What's going to be happening? Tell us about the energy. Money looks good for you. Finances looks really good for you. Yeah, Jupiter and Aries. So if you're thinking about launching something or revising something on your business, your website, that would be really good. But money does look good for you. I see you're going to make money from, this could be Aries rules the first house. So helping people, just showing up as yourself as well. Physical body. So some of you guys could be like into fitness. That's how you make your money, whether you're a physical trainer or you do something that is very active. But money does look good for you here. There could be like a new opportunity that presents itself the month of March. Okay, yeah, we have Sun in Cancer, 4th house. So this is going to be a month where your emotional heartstrings are pulled on. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you could also, there could be like, resourcefulness or, money that you can make from these emotions that you're feeling. However that manifests, however you make your money, or maybe this could be like a side hustle as well. Whether writing about your feelings, creating content about your feelings, something to it. Okay, yeah, we have Mercury and Libra, 7th house partnerships. The snake. There's going to be temptation coming into your life Temptation that really pulls on you spiritually and emotionally. Mercury and Libra. Libra energy can be indecisive at times. Excuse me, I'm blocking the mic. Mercury energy could be indecisive at times. Not Mercury. Libra energy can be indecisive at times. Mercury rolls over communication. So I feel like you could be in communication with somebody that could be very tempting for you, okay? Influence. Some of you could be under the influence with another person the month of March, okay? What else? Yeah, lust. That's what I'm feeling. We have Venus and Aries, lust. So there could be somebody that, just ignites a lot of lust and passion inside of you. Like, somebody that really just, wow, okay? So be mindful of that. Again, with this retrograde energy, is like you might revisit that, okay? See what that's about, okay? So, Venus and Aries, a lot of passion, a lot of intensity, impulsiveness as well. What else? What else? Some of you guys could be getting back into working out, exercising, moving the body. Again, with your first house, your physical appearance. We have Mars in Leo. Mars in Leo, fifth house energy. All the groups have gotten fifth house, which is romance, okay? Fun, enjoyment, pleasure, children, okay? Theater, being on stage, being seen, a presence, a stage presence. Mars is our motivation. Mars is our ambition. Mars is that warrior, how we fight for what we love. You could have somebody that's very cocky. At times it could be egotistical. Somebody that's coming in or coming back. You know what I'm saying? And they know what they want. And I feel like what they want is you. Somebody that is, showering you with admiration and compliments, okay? But it's like you're putting up a guard with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. You're putting up a guard. But to them, it's like intriguing. You know what I'm saying? What else? Mars in Leo. I feel like you're going to do what's best for you. Yeah, you have a choice. Look at that. That's crazy. Seventh house. A choice when it comes to love, when it comes to partnerships. Mars in Libra. You have a choice to make. There's a choice. The month of March 2025. Yeah, look what the back of the deck energy is. Get out of here. Mars in Gemini, third house. There's a decision, and the decision that you make is life changing. I'm just going to tell you that the decision that you make is life changing. Dare I say, some of you guys are going to make a choice where it changes everything. Moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is its change, its expansion. It's different. Ninth house. Moon in Sagittarius. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That's all I can say right now. Mars, Mars, Mars. Masculine energy. That's the sexual energy. I feel like your sex life is going to be on and popping. Okay? You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's a choice. I mean, that's all I can say. Passion or stability. What do you want? Passion or stability. What do you want? What do you want? What? The scene in The Notebook where he's asking Allie, well, what do you want? I don't know. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Maybe watch The Notebook, okay? That could tie into your situation. Random messages. What does the month of March 2025 have in store? Yeah, perfect timing. Time has passed. Time has passed, and it's time now. Yeah, we have complicated circumstances stringing along, puzzled, all tied up, tangled, unravel. It's a messy situation here. But the Tower, this is inevitable. It's happening. This is all happening, and this could be life changing. Okay, but there's strong emotions, the sexual energy, break free, tame, wild, strong emotions, desire, okay, drive. So it's like, whew, you know what I'm saying? This is that energy, but this is a part of your destiny here. The true north, discovery, life path. This is everything. Listen, everything that you decide to do, just know that you're going to make the right choice because it's a part of your divine life path. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing that we do, everything that happens in this lifetime, it happens for a reason, okay? A reason. Your love life is all over this reading. And I try not to make, listen, I try not to make these love based, but when it comes out, I have to honor it. Okay? One more. Let's see. Intuition. So follow your intuition. Okay? A deep commitment, uncommon bonds, family, reawakening lost hopes, and manifesting a deep desire. Okay? There could be some sort of ending from all of this. Ending a breakup, something that was dual, something that, you know what I'm saying, just wasn't fully it for you. Okay, one more. Then we have the star. You know, the star. We have assertive, independent, cool, idealistic, original, detached, opinionated, intellectual, individualistic, and eccentric. Peace, harmony, helpful, effective communication, playful, humor, fun, collaboration, and joy, babes. So this month is interesting. If this resonates with you, please comment down below because I am confused. I am confused. I feel like you have choices though. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have a choice. You have a choice, babe. Okay. So just like I did for, I'm just like, what the heck? This was so love focused. Aside from love, let's switch it up a little bit. All right, what is group 3 going to be focusing on the month of March? Body work. You guys are going to be getting into like physical therapy, exercise training, energy healing, moving your body, massages, spending time with family, friends. You guys could be connecting more with crystals, and everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So connecting with that inner strength. Let's get another deck just to see any other random messages as to what you're going to be focusing on. You could be visiting family. Any other details? What is Group 3, Pile 3, March 2025 going to be focusing on? And what are the themes? What are the themes here? There's a risky situation. Look at these two. What the heck? Taking a risk and a new start. A risk that you take is going to trigger a whole new start, a whole new chapter. All right. What else? Good vibrations. Y'all are going to be having fun, prioritizing having fun. Okay. Maybe you've been so burnt out, you've been so stressed, and an opportunity to have fun. Yeah, the invitation card just came on the floor. You could be choosing to work on a relationship, rebuild a relationship. All right. Passion. I can't make it up. All right. All right. Let's see here. Anything else? One more card for Group 3, Pile 3. Within 6 months. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have quiet, moving in silence. Moving in silence. Back of the deck. We have Man of the Heart. We have Friendship. Okay. So, interesting month. Interesting month, to say the least. I'm going to pull you guys a money advice card. All right. Because I've done it for all of the groups. So let's see. Spirit, if Group 3 would benefit or could benefit from any one piece of financial advice that would better improve their financial situation, what is the advice that Group 3 needs to focus on to improve their finances? What is the advice? Ooh, own your own business. Start a business full-time or part-time. Work on commission. Get a percentage of revenue or company profits, or get stock options. The vast majority of millionaires become rich by owning their own business. So this is a sign that if you do already own your own business, to keep focusing on that, to keep fueling that. And if you've been thinking about it, this is your confirmation to get into it. And now, final advice, just from this random deck. Any other final advice or messages for their month ahead? Group 3. Pile 3. Group 3, pile 3. Popular. I'm hearing popular. You're gonna be popular. Big city. Yeah, you got the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Big city. Move to a big city. Life gets in turmoil. New exciting experiences and encounters. End of boredom and monotony. Is that I saying that right? I can't. I be stuttering sometimes, you guys. Starting a new life. So this March is the start of a new life for you. Okay, caution card. The clock is ticking. Waste of time. Vain. Waiting. Senselessness. Pointlessness. Unsuccessfulness. So maybe you've been feeling like life has been boring here. You guys are also going to be focusing on your beauty, well-being, impermanence, taking care of your own body, treating yourself. The best years of a woman or man's life. March through May in Japan is significant. Oh my God, this is so crazy. You are facing an important decision. You are suddenly a magic moment or a wake up call. Suddenly everything is clear. Suddenly you know what to do now. Listen to these impulses and take the initiative. A serious old problem now resolves. This is confirming it. All right. The reason why men or women flee from you is your extremely attractive appearance, your success, your charisma, eloquence, independence, and quick wit. But that's far from a reason to fall into sadness or neediness. Not you have a problem, but your counterpart. Please be aware of this. So you intimidate people. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Path of poison. Look. Path of poison, sweet poison, cannot resist taking a risk consciously, loss of reality, addiction, and obsession. So somebody could be drunk in love. Drunk in love. Okay, we be all night. Okay, yeah. And then you will make a career. You will not only realize professional goals, but also your idea of a fulfilling relationship. You want to get married, the proposal will come. You want to start a family, it will happen. You want to find a dream job, a promotion, or become self employed. That will manifest itself now. Why? Because you can do it. Yeah. All right. So, back of the deck, Enchanted Summer. Enjoyment of life, easiness, public spirit, social ability, activities, togetherness, new acquaintanceships, waters, healthy lifestyle, vacation time. I definitely see you guys being more healthy, doing more healthy things, working out, moving the body, eating good for sure. But there's fun that comes from this month. This is a lot to take in and a lot to digest. So if this resonated with you, definitely comment down below. Let sister know how so. I'm so curious, okay? Also be sure to give this video a big fat thumbs up. The names Rhonda, Violet, Annabelle could be significant as well. But anyways, yeah, y'all, good luck to you because y'all got some choices, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I love you all so much. Talk to you in my next one. Peace.